In this movie, I'll be creating some bar charts and pie charts using the spreadsheet Excel. I'll start with this set of data. It shows how pupils from a particular class travel to school. Some go by car, some cycle, some use public transport, and so on. First, I select the data, then click on the button marked Gallery. Within Gallery, I have a choice of many different charts, and I'll start with this column chart, and then choose the first of these, which looks like this. Notice the blue border around it to show that it's selected. And by the way, when it's selected, this palette of options, these are formatting commands, appear automatically. Deselect the chart and they disappear. Now, one thing I've noticed is that the bars of this bar chart are not in a sensible order. I can change them so that the largest frequency is on the left and the smallest frequency is on the right. I do this by sorting the data in the table. So with the data set selected, choose Data, Sort, and I'll sort them not alphabetically by column A, but by the size of the numbers in column B. And as I want them to go from biggest to smallest, I'll choose descending order. Click OK. Not only has this sorted the table, but you can see that it has also sorted the columns on the bar chart. I don't need this legend on the right, so select it and delete it. I can improve this, of course, by adding a title, adding a label on the horizontal axis, and adding a label on the vertical axis. Now let's see what this same data set looks like as a pie chart. Select the chart as I have done here so that the blue border is displayed, and click Pie this time. And again, I have a number of options to choose from. The first one is usually the simplest, so I'll select that. And there's the pie chart. I deleted the legend earlier, so now I need to put this back. Does the overall pie make sense? Yes, it does, because all the slices together represent all the children in the class. A useful addition would be to choose the labels option to display how many pupils are in each slice. Or I could do this as a percentage. Now here's another data set. It shows what UK children spend their pocket money on over a year. As you can see, the data have been collected from boys and girls separately. To see this as a column chart, just select all the data, click Column, choose option 1, and there it is. And this is what it looks like as a horizontal bar chart. To see the spending pattern of the boys and girls combined, choose one of these options, perhaps that one. And finally, here's some regional data from around the United Kingdom. It shows how much on average children from these regions get in pocket money every week. And remember, these are averages. First, let's see this as a column chart. This is quite straightforward, and it's clearly a helpful way of representing the data. And now, just because I can, let's see what that looks like as a pie chart. Well, yes, I can create a pie chart with these numbers, but what on earth does it mean? I'll ask the same question that I asked before. What does the complete pie represent? Well, in this example, it's showing all of these averages added together, which is quite a meaningless thing to be looking at. So this pie chart is a dud. And my message here is that the technology will allow you to create many different types of statistical charts, but not all of them are sensible.